If you missed us live, do not miss out again. Do not be an opportunity passer-upper. Click that link and watch a replay of the web training that Gilbert and I just did live. Do not miss out again. It's your last chance. Click that link and join us now.
Click the link and don't miss out.
Yeah, I started training in end of November 24th, 2021. You see me there, I was quite a fatty. And then July 22, I got my blue belt. A year later, almost to the day, I got my purple belt. Another year after that, brown belt, another year after that.
You changed it, right? That from the blue belt to the purple belt was a different guy, right?
Yeah, look how fat I was back there. I was 300 pounds when I started.
Yeah, you changed. See the especially from the blue belt to the purple belt is a different guy, different person already. Boom.
Yeah, I totally agree. That that's the type of effort that you have to put in to earn that. You got to change your whole life.
Yes.
You got to change your whole life to go to do that in 3.5 years. 3 years and 7 months, you can change your whole life. It's not something that's easy to do.
For sure it's not. People have no idea. For sure it's not easy.
Paulo Ono here, this guy won like 8 medals in the speed skating in the Olympics. He's in the 10 Commandments of Wealth, by the way. It's one of the interviews that I did in there. I asked him the cost of trying to figure things out by yourself. He said, doing it on your own, you'll only make the same mistakes that other people have already been through.
Yes.
And you think about that. So the whole point of that, if it's not obvious to you, is like you could avoid those mistakes.
Yes.
You could avoid those mistakes. That's why I asked you to help me with my MMA. That's why I asked so many other, world champions help me with my MMA. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to spend 10 years, 12 years, 14 years to get a black belt.
We did that already.
There's a couple of butt-hurt black belts out there right now, and there's a lot of butt-hurt white belts and blue belts. You can't do that in 3.5 years. No, dummy, you can't. You couldn't do that in 3.5 years. Yeah. You're too stupid to do that in 3.5 years. I was not. I followed my own advice that I'm sharing right now. I had the best coaching team in the world.
Yes.
I built my own facilities. I showed up every day and worked my ass off. And I did that in 3.5 years. You might be too dumb. You might be too lazy. But don't let your low-level efforts and low-level intellect reflect to say that I can't do that in 3.5 years. I just did. Yeah. Actually, I did it sooner than that. Jake held my belt for 4 more months because he thought it was ridiculous to promote me that fast. So he held my belt for 4 months. So I really did it in 3.25 years. 3.25 years, not 3 years and 7 months. But officially, 3 years and 7 months. What's the importance, we say, in your life of could you have done the things you did if you didn't have coaches and mentors to help you? And would you just invent something better than jiu-jitsu by yourself?
No. I had to move out of the city, move out of my state to go look for the better training. I was in Rio. I think it was not great. We're never great, but we started getting a little comfortable, so I got to pull out of college, drop out of college, go to São Paulo, start from zero, freaking live on a horrible studio with 4 other guys and teaching and doing security on the weekend just to follow that dream, to pursue that. We got to keep looking for the best mentors you can have, the best place you can have. You got to surround yourself with champions. If you want to get to the highest level, you got to look, okay, where's the best thing I can make? Okay, I want to make money. Who's the guy that makes the most money right here? I'm going to look for this guy to help me. And that's how we're going to get to the next level, not just cheating your way in. Okay.
In your training, in your jiu-jitsu training, because I know you started that very young, you said 12 years old. If you would have had access to facilities that I have and the coaches that I have.
Less than 3 years and a half, I would get my black belt.
Wouldn't you?
1,000%. It's not 100%, 1,000%. I think the first time that I came is about 2 years and a half, maybe, right? 3 years.
2.5, 3 years, probably 3.
Yeah. And I was coming back every 3, maybe 4 months. Mm-hmm. And every time I came back, I was just like, wow. Who was here? You got so much better. Who was here? Oh, Gordon was here. Oh, Mike Musumeci was here. Oh, Jake Shields was here. Frankie Mir was here. And when he tell me these names, those are high-level, top-level fighters.
Best in the world.
Frankie Mir, UFC champion, is still holding the record most submission win in the UFC. It's not only jiu-jitsu, it's jiu-jitsu with the punches, with the small gloves, and the guy is the best. Oh, he spent a lot of hours with Frank Me. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Jake Shields was here, Strike Force champion, UFC title, fought for the title, beat the best guys around. Great grappler. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Jake Shields. Oh, Valentina was here. Oh, Claudia Gadelha was here. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Gordon Ryan was here. The best, the top, the current best in the world right now. Maybe the best in history. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We spent a lot with all these guys. You know what? Show me something that these guys show you that I don't know. And then I came here, like the way we talk about on the martial arts, like I bring with me a tool with a lot of toolboxes, right? Every time that I come here, I try to show you a new tool and show you the tools that help me to get what I got. But you know the best thing that is when I give you a couple of tools and I take a couple of tools. Those are the best experience. So I came here to teach Derek, and then he said, "You know who was here?" I say, "Who?" Alexei Oleanik, not a great grappler too, a high level UFC fighter. Oh, he showed me this, and I said, "Oh wow, this is good. I like that for my game." Oh, I learned this from Gordon. Oh, show me. He showed me. I said, "You know what? That's great." So this guy's getting every time that I was coming back, every 3-4 months. He was getting a lot better because of what? Because he was putting a lot of work with high level mentors, high level coaches. You're gonna have high level results. And internet crazy are like, "Oh, there's no way this guy got a belt." Yes, he did. But guess what? Ask Gordon Ryan if he's legit or not. Ask Jake Shields. Ask Lyoto Machida, Glover Teixeira, Alex Pereira, Valentina Shevchenko, Henry Cejudo, and on. Derek Brunson, Michael Chandler, all these guys. He trained all these guys. So my mentality is no way you're not going to get better if you have the best coaches around, and if you're willing to put in the work. That's the most important, because you can bring all these coaches here and just hang out and no. Every time they were here, we freaking 4 or 5 hours on the mat with this guy, putting a lot of work in. The guy came every time with the same question: "What can I do to get better?" And I said, "That's good. The technique's looking good. Do a couple more times. Okay, adjust this and that. You think it's good? What can I do? Hey, technique is good. Let's go to the next one." So that's this guy's mentality.
If you don't have some obsession about making it more perfect, then you're gonna cry until you die. You got, stop crying and start trying. You got to do better. If you missed us live, do not miss out again. Do not be an opportunity passer upper. Click that link and watch a replay of the web training that Gilbert and I just did live. Do not miss out again. It's your last chance. Click that link and join us now.
Click the link and don't miss out.